Hello. And we're back. Early. I haven't even told Xenia yet. It's nice to see her getting a bit of sleep. It's been a late night for the two of us. I just wanted to come on and say hello to you guys. And yeah, I'll tell Xenia after and she gets up. Like I say, it's been a long 2 days. Not the first time we've been down this road. But it feels good to be able to say hello to you guys again. I can't lie about that. I'm not like before. It's a bit here, sorry. Like I said. Morning, Budget Outdoors. Don, how you doing? So great to have you here. Thank you for coming. Helicopter, how are you? I know this will be the most popular time for people that usually watch us, but I guess it's a great way to meet some of the new ones that we're not in the best time for. And I wanted to put this up. Long story short, I forget now, I think 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, you brought Dawn, Hella. Thank you so much. Dawn, I have already given you a wrench. I never know or say it too often because sometimes Xenia meets people and sometimes I meet people. And we've done that in the past, and we go put our foot in our mouth sounding like we've never met them before. So that's why, but it's a real pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much. Like I said, I gave the wrench. I hope you can, hope you like what we do and subscribe. We're definitely going to, we have a lot of content to look at. We're going to have a lot coming too. I guess it's hard to explain. I'm going to get to it, guys, right away. And then I'll say hi to everybody after, just in case some want to watch this in the morning, just before they go to work or so. But here's the short. Here's the short about the whole thing. So guys, and Polynesian vlogger buddy, he sent us an apology note because he said he feels bad he didn't do enough. You have been one of the most awesome people to us since the very get-go, and you never question what you do, my friend. Never. To have somebody like you in my corner, is actually why I'm here this morning, and what I'm about to say is basically your part of the inspiration for all that. I digress. Oh, Terrell, I got our wrench, our original. Oh, we love you too. Like I say, Xenia doesn't even know yet. I want her to sleep because it's been a long 2 days. And guys, I want to get at that right away. I love you all. Please just bear with me for a minute in case some people want to watch this. Like I said, just for an update before they go to work. First of all, we will definitely be on tonight. So please, if you don't have us on Twitter, add us on Twitter. You can find it in the About section. Our promo video that we put up every day, which we put up last month, and somebody decided to play with it, and it was cleared. Well, the good thing is now that we're finally monetized, we get a rep to work with, and Joy, here's her name, and she's been absolutely awesome. And we got in touch with her. It was hard because when it happened was on a Sunday, so we didn't get in touch with her. Wasn't able to get back to us till 7 p.m. And we explained the situation. She had already had it down. She sent it in for internal review because by then we had already had a decision made on it. It could have been human, most likely. AI was definitely AI, user flagged at the beginning, but almost definitely AI looks like they made the decision afterwards. A couple of emails later in that, she sent an email at 4 o'clock this morning, give or take. I woke up at 5:30, and she said that they had restored everything, but her and I have talked because there's a lot of smiles on this channel, and I don't want that to change, get hijacked for anybody else's pleasure. But we had to talk to her too because it's getting a bit ridiculous on how to proceed from here because we can't keep going this way. It's an emotional roller coaster. It's just taken too much out of Xenia and I. So we're getting advice on her because I know I've said from the beginning, gang-free colors, all this stuff, but we do get drama. We just don't bring it on the channel. You guys, and it seems the more we're growing, the more we're having to put up with. I don't know why anybody can't realize there's millions and millions and millions of users on YouTube. And if you take all these groups and put them all together, you're maybe with their biggest followers, I should say, are probably equal to what? A mediocre 80. Well, I'm getting generous here. We're gonna boost it up and say maybe around 100,000 subs, which there's tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of YouTubers that have that and so far above and beyond. Cody Wanner, one of the guys you guys have met through here that we've interviewed previously. I mean, look at him. In a matter of days, he's gone up over 30,000. It's probably more than most of us here in this whole chat put together. And that's not to downplay what we are. The whole point is that for all the childishness that goes on between all these like groups and meetups and stuff like that, and all the stuff, like it's an absolutely pointless battle that we just don't want no part of. And we're going to get some good advice from a YouTube rep, and she took it very seriously, and she's going to look into it more and find ways for us to kind of protect ourselves a little bit more from all this and maybe deal with some problems that are going on, because I do not want to spend it miserable with you guys, because I love you guys way too much for that. And I'm not going to start dragging all the drama in here. I haven't done it in the past. There's lots of things going on I don't tell you guys, and I don't plan to start telling you now. But because it's hard. Like, this is the second time in a month going through this, that is hard. It's draining because, I mean, Xenia and I tried to make a video last night just to give you guys updates and stuff, but then once we were literally just about to get ready, like halfway through, like the process of uploading, and Joey messaged, so we decided to wait and see where this all went. And YouTube, we crap on a lot, but you know what? At the same time, too, they've been pretty good to us. I deleted a video the other week of my daughter the day before she went to camp, and I felt like the lowest father in the face of the earth, and you know what? They got it back for me. So guys, I know some of you say, like, I don't want to be monetized, I don't care about the money and stuff like that. Can I give you a piece of advice? Monetize, because once you're monetized, you get access to a rep, and it can help you with a lot of things that otherwise you'd be completely out of luck onto. Oh, hi Pam. Like I said, sorry, I was just jumping like through. I apologize. I usually would be like saying hi to everybody and acknowledging. I love you all dearly, and I'm so happy you're here. I wish I could go and virtually hug everyone is right now. Not virtually in real life. I'm sorry, it's early and we've had 2 long days. We put up, a lot of you are familiar with our promo video that we put up every day. If we, once again, somebody decide to go and have us flagged for spam. And there's nothing spam about it because we don't fall under, we don't break the guidelines into it. But we can't do those videos anymore. And that's what I was just about to say with, so that's the first piece of advice, talking to the rep, and that's what we're going to work on the next part, is how to promote our channel within YouTube. But right now we're going to rely heavy on Twitter. Very heavy on Twitter, so I hope you guys will keep your eye out. We'll send you the link so you can set your reminder for our live streams, which we will be having one tonight, guys, guaranteed, 7 p.m. Eastern. When I acknowledge you guys as channels, we were supposed to do them last night in the channel shout out. We might have not got to do it last night because of this mess, but I damn well tell you we'll be doing it with you tonight. You know, it shouldn't be this way. It really, really shouldn't. And I know for a fact that we've associated ourselves with some awesome people. The proof is right in here at this time of morning with what, 3 minutes warning. And you know, it's amazing. Like, you know, we were growing even with this happening. But we want to fix it so we don't have to keep going through this. We got to protect ourselves. Because you see, the problem is right now on YouTube, live stream is a bonus. That's how YouTube looks at it. Your main thing here is to go and make videos. And that's what we were doing most of the time. But now we're doing a trend that is growing heavily on YouTube is live streams. And the problem with that is it's great. It's amazing things about it until your channel becomes very dependent on them. And then you get a community strike. Because the first thing to go is your live streams. And it's not like you lose them like you do with videos like on your second copyright, your second community strike where you can't put up a video for 2 weeks, which does suck. 2 weeks is a long time too. But the first time, right away, automatically, you lose your live stream for 90 days. So if your channel is heavily based on live streams, I mean, you're dead in the water. You know? Oh, we got our two-shirt. You know, and that's not. Oh, thank you, Drone Life. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. It's so nice to have you here. Yeah, just an update we got this morning. We got the news. I forgot to even put up the thumbnail. I had a really cute one too. Got a seal with we're back. Like I say, I didn't have much. It's not right that one person can. Hey Dale, how's it going? It's not, you know, I mean, we try to be a real bubbly, and I mean, like, you remember the last time we did this video, like, we're back, we beat it. It's not, I'm so happy to see all you guys. And we're back. And I last night we tried to make a video to tell you guys what was going on as an update. It's the worst feeling in the world to just sit there. I told Xenia, I said, it feels like you know, in those jail TV shows where they show jail where you got to talk like through a glass window. That's exactly what it felt like. The thought of not interacting with you guys is just, it's awful. I would forget building the channel, forget all those things. Just take that for a minute. It's an awful feeling to be cut off from you guys. Pam says the strike system with lives is messed up. It is, because now YouTube's got to relook at that policy. Because it's the fastest growing segment on YouTube. And that's their responsibility now to get that into gear and make sure that it covers for everybody. And the same thing too, like, you know, we got to stop being like victim to like all this mess that's going around with other channels. And it's not just one. I'm talking about a lot. It's every group is, you know, they put on a smile, they do all this and that. We see the dirty end of it. I mean, it's not like every second of every day. Let's not get over dramatic here. But the more we've grown and the more we've been, look how much our channel's grown since the last time somebody decided to go and screw with our channel when they had it put in a flag for our last promo video. It was 1 month ago, almost to the day. And we've jumped, I don't know, probably about 400 or 500 subscribers since then, and our live streams have doubled, tripled. I mean, yeah, in the end, I'm glad that it brings us all closer together. We realize how volatile this is. But I don't want to keep living like that. You know, like, I had my son over yesterday for lunch, my oldest. Had, you know, all the family. We haven't been together in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I was thinking, like, you know, it sucks that this is happening again, and it kind of taints the whole day. I want YouTube to be the place that I get to celebrate the best part of my day. By the way, anybody new here, if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you do. We're definitely doing channel shoutouts tonight, guys, 7 p.m. Eastern. Guaranteed. Lots of stuff. I got to celebrate you guys. We were supposed to do it last night. We'll do it tonight. Some fake smiles cover a black heart. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. By the way, Midnight, yes, thank you so much, Helicopter, for doing that. That's right, Midnight Raven. You remember last month, some of the copyright community striked our channel for our promo video. The same thing happened again. So I'm stopping those videos. I'm sure Xenia and I haven't. Xenia doesn't even know we're back on yet. God love her. She was up with me. Because that happened yesterday morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I had to get her up to help me get some stuff done. She worked all day. She's the one that's always on Twitter rallying. And you guys are so phenomenal. Like, thank you times 10,000 for what you guys do. The people, yeah, I know, Midnight, right? You know, that's what happened. And here's the short on all that. And this is not to sound all egotistical, guys. But I'm done playing a little bit of we're a little too nice on here sometimes, I think. And not that it's got anything to do with you guys, but the way we're going to represent ourselves the rest of them. We've tried to take the high road. Like I said, we get the drama put at us from the back end, and we kind of walk away. They're scared to say anything to us because they don't want you guys to get pissed off because you guys are because they're picking on the good channel. That's the whole issue here. Is you watch the other channel, and they're all like kind of insulting each other and blatantly. They don't want to do it with us. They're too terrified because they're worried it's going to end up with egg on their face. So that's why we get the back end stuff going. But you know what? I'm not. We want no part of it. I just want to be with you guys that want to be here, and people that don't want to be here, don't be here. And anybody who didn't want to be here and changes their mind, just come with no drama, no competition. And like, I'll give you an example. Michael Fayer's coming on this morning. Like, go watch him. Like, I'll gladly tell you for other people like that. Yes, if it's on at the same time, we don't do that. But I mean, that's just like sitting in a restaurant and saying, hey, why don't you go over and eat what the other guy's eating? But I mean, that's not being mean. That's just common sense. To a certain extent, we've shut down our streams early and went over and supported like Panic D the other night. And that's the kind of stuff that's bugging everybody that we're doing. We're growing and doubling and tripling, and we're not doing any of the hateful shit. That's the whole thing that's causing us all the grief is right there, because we're not doing it that way. That's the whole thing that bothers them, and I'm not going to that part with them, like doing it that way. I won't, you know. Yeah, Midnight Runner. Yeah, Raven. That's exactly it. You know, there's so much shit goes on in here, but you know what? I'm not gonna fall into it. They're not gonna get to take over my channel doing it this way. A best friend in your thread. Thank you so much for the hugs. And guys, I know I'm missing tons of you. Believe me, I'm seeing you. I wanted to cover these things right away because I know it's earlier in the morning and some might because we're waiting for us to get back on. So I just wanted to cover all kinds of things so they can watch quickly and then get off to where they're going. I am so honored that you guys are here. Like, look at our channel. Right now, there's 26 people at 7:18 in the morning with about 3 minutes notice. This used to be an amazing night for us. This is the night that Xenia and I would get off and like high five. And we're getting more and more and more hate because of it. Not from you guys, but the more. So that's why we have to talk to our YouTube rep and get this settled once and for all. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I had nothing set up this morning. Oh, best friend, you too. All of you guys. I mean, yeah, exactly, Pam. It's lunchtime for you. It works out well finally for some. Uh, it is your. It's nice to see all you guys. And like I say, as of today, there's going to be no more 1 minute promo videos because that's just too easy for people who don't like us to attack. Because it's too easy to get it flagged right away. So as of today, those are done. I don't know. Maybe we'll go on for 20 minutes in the morning or something like that and kind of just do a show and talk about what we're doing. I would assume so. 210. I haven't heard any differently from Xenia. And we'll definitely tweet that out and stuff like that. And that's what maybe we're going to do, guys. If you guys have always been patient with us, and I love you forever for it. But we got to reinvent this part. So, but we got to think fast on our feet. So it might be a bit choppy for the first couple of days. Definitely watch your Twitter for what's coming on the night. But tonight will be channel shoutouts, guaranteed. That's it. That's all. And as well as that, maybe we'll start like a morning show. 20 minutes or a half hour. Steph, thank you so much for coming, dear. It's so great to have you here. You guys are so awesome. And like I said, if I miss your name, please, please, please don't take it the wrong way. I love each and every one of you. And anybody that's new in here, I love you already for being here. And we got to change some things, so hopefully this will be the last type of video we have to do for a while like this. Uh, and you know what, Pauline? You're right. You're right. You're right. And even like in some of the other ones, like it's because we're not going and doing the same things to everybody these other ones, and there's all kinds of like groups around and cliques and stuff like that. And just because I don't want to be part of all that, it kind of and try to not acknowledge it. Because they do, and that's one thing that sounds egotistical, but I'm finally saying it. That's the whole problem is because we've taken the high road. They can't come out because most times they'll get too much of a. They're worried about the slap in the face might come from it, from attacking the good guy channel because they're not doing that. So, oh, hey Joe, that's right. Yeah, we haven't been in conversation. How you doing? Good morning, the Tank RC from Canada. So good to have another Canadian here. Hey, Joe is from Canada, so you guys definitely should meet up. Get to see each other's channels. Oh, hey Joe, we got hit with another flag for our promo video like we did a month ago. Exact same thing, same thing, same thing all over again. We were cut out of live streaming for 90 days, but oh, the Donnie show was absolutely phenomenal. It offered us all kinds of support. All you guys did, all your tweets, and I love yous for it. You're so awesome, Donnie. Thanks for being there when I talking me off a ledge. Val's life, my dear. It was so good to have you here, and I'm so sorry about posting a message last night. I know you weren't saying it, but the drone community's always been good, and I just want to try and get some more on our Twitter. So thank you very much for your forum and your help, and I hope I can offer it to you. If you not, I don't want you ever in that situation, but anything else, please, please feel free. Our door is always open to you. Val's life is she's such a sweetheart. She does interviews as well. You see, guys, we don't have to get all cutthroat with each other. It's so idiotic to see that happen and pointless. We're adults, and you'll watch the most ones are doing this. We're talking like middle age and up. I don't want to be associated with any of that. I want to stay as far away from that as possible. We don't need that in our lives. My God, my life is full. I don't need to come and have a bunch of drama in here. You know? Uh, sorry, I just had to step away. Why is YouTube giving? Good morning, Harmony. Harmony's a great place to meet people too, guys, on all night. I'm amazed for, and not just she comes to our channels, and I see her lots of other ones. And I mean, it's not. We can all like throw it off to each other like a TV channel, basically. We have people in the morning, the afternoon, the night. That we can all do this together. Oh, hey, Joe, it looks like somebody flagged us again. You know how, and yes, decent idea who it is for sure. And we're going to take steps where we're done. Well, I mean, we're always, I want to be the nice, take the high road here, but we got to start protecting ourselves a little bit more. So as of today, guys, anybody new in here that just came in, no more promo videos. Please keep an eye on your Twitter. Definitely, though, tonight we're having a channel shout out, guaranteed. And the good thing is, guys, and I'm going to say once again, we have people here, get monetized. Doesn't matter if you ever make 5 cents off of it. That's irrelevant. Get monetized because you get something way more valuable, a rep. And it's a rep that saved us last night because she got it through to the internals. And that's what happened was I put up the promo video for tomorrow, which would have been the video last night at 4 in the morning. Within 40 minutes, it was flagged by somebody, most likely. I don't want to get into all the drama of that one. And then within 2 minutes, we got a reply after I disputed. Anybody's never disputed a community strike, you get your message and you have to acknowledge the next time because it logs you out of YouTube. You get a red banner that says you blah, blah, blah. When you go back in, you got to accept the fact, you got to accept that you have received the notice. And then you can go and appeal it. You got one chance to do it. If you don't, you're off for 90 days. And it's a text box about that long, so about 500 characters to fight your case. And literally 2 minutes after, 3 minutes after, it was fought. So like it was definitely an AI that seen it. But either way, no, hey Joe, it's all good. Why wouldn't I appreciate you. You're so amazing, my friend. Not worth getting into all, and I mean without 100% right now, but she's looking into it further because we finally have a rep now, so we can explain the situation. And our advice right away was to get rid of the promo videos, which we are doing. There'll be no more 1 minute promo videos. It's too bad because it's a commercial that fell into guidelines promoting a YouTube channel. It's such a great way to keep you guys updated, but it's not worth it. It's too easy for somebody who doesn't like us to attack it because it's short. So it's very easy for when they do that for the AI then to look at it after and say, yeah, this is not right. So like I said, maybe we can set up like a morning show for 20 minutes or something like that and just come and talk about the day, what's going on, what we're working on to, what we're doing in our day-to-day life, you know. No, hey, Joe, we're back on full force. We're in good shape. We're no more community strikes. We got green on both sides, so that's great. Don, it's my pleasure. And look at the. I'm so glad, and I'm sorry for anybody new here to have to listen to this garbage instead of what we usually like to do on here. I feel bad. I feel embarrassed. That's the hardest part. I seen you message Irish whiskey when you asked about it. Yeah. So you were cut off right away, and there was nothing we could do until it was fixed. I know, Val, exactly. Really, in theory, the video doesn't break any guidelines, but it's just that it's too easy for people who don't like what we're doing to attack it. And then because it's short and it has hashtags and has description and everything going on and a static picture, it's very easy for an AI to think right away, yeah, this is wrong, and just goes along with it. So there's no use to, you know. Happy Lux, what's going on? I mean, I don't want to lose this with you guys. That's what I said last night. We tried to make a video like to explain what's going on, and it's just not the same. It's like talking through a prison wall camera. Like I don't want that with you guys. I want to be able to enjoy being with you guys, talking with you guys. You guys have made us what we are, and we can't have that. I still want to start doing more videos. I do, but on our own accord, not because we're getting forced to by some people that just don't like what we're doing. Oh, really? I mean, exactly. It's so childish. Like, we have one person that was a past guest on here, and then they think they're in competition with us. And then I go every week, and when you look at your comments in YouTube, there's always a new one from it's not from that person. It's from somebody who's watched that person for years, yet the account was started like 24 hours or 48 hours ago, claiming they've watched them for years and years and years, and oh my God, they love them. We should learn so much from them, and blah 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 blah. Like, I mean, how much of an idiot do you think we are? It's insulting. That's the thing about dealing with a lot of this drama. It's so insulting. It's humiliating to even tell somebody that this goes on. This is the kind of stuff we don't tell you guys, you know. And we're almost losing our channel. We almost lost for another 90 days. We wouldn't have been able to live stream, which would have killed us because we wouldn't have been able to contact with you guys. So I'll be there in a minute, okay? You know, it's not supposed to be like this. Yes, we're monetized. Guess what? We're still not making millions of dollars. So I don't want to be on here and be miserable. That's not the point of why we're doing this. And you guys are the same way too. I know you guys aren't. You know, why fight over it? It's like fighting over a box of raisins. I mean, seriously, it's not like it's going to keep you from, completely starving to death. It's not worth the battle. Just enjoy each other, cheer each other on. You know, like the other night, once again, with Panic D, there's something funny about how they got targeted like that for spam in their video. It makes no sense. Because I wonder sometimes maybe it's because we went in and supported them, and that was even for that video. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yay!
I guess Xenia just found out.
Yay! We're back.
I'm passing the torch.
This is a reaction video now.
Did you see the email?
No, I just heard you talking and I woke up.
Morning. Yeah. Morning, by the way.
Good morning, everybody. I literally just woke up, so this is how I look when I am out of the bed. So great to see you all. Now, you probably can update me on what happened because I literally just woke up. I was up yesterday till like 1:30 or something like that, reading the messages and comments and trying to figure out how we can get back our channel, and looks like we are back. So good morning to you all. Ooh, our dead cat almost dipped in a coffee. So good morning to you all, and I wanted to thank you all for amazing love you showed up for us yesterday. You always show up for us, but especially when we are in need, and hopefully it's not gonna happen anytime soon again. But I wanted to thank you for all the messages on Twitter, and Instagram, and personal texts and calls and Facebook, and for all the tweets and Instagram videos and special shout out videos and everything you guys did. It's so sweet, and I wish it would be for a better occasion, but it's bittersweet because the reason was awful and senseless, but it was so amazing, and it was so heartwarming in a sense to see as well that you guys actually care that we are off and somebody's doing this, and it was very touching. So yeah, so that's my spiel for the morning. Again, excuse my looks today. I literally just woke up out of the bed. So hello all. I see you guys in the chat. Quite a crowd too. That's so nice. So yeah, Andrew can keep talking, and I'm going to see the chat.
Oh, yeah, no, like I say, I was just telling them, I was telling them they should monetize.
Yeah.
Because It's not for money, guys, but you'll get a rep and it can help you. You actually get to talk to somebody through email, and it does work. I mean, a lot of us crap on YouTube by times and stuff like that, but that's 2 times now.
Yeah.
They've come to and it's worked. Same girl, actually.
Yeah. I think you get in a way a bit more
for a group.
personal relationship and time with them. You know, like with your rep, like the same as you do in sales. So she's wonderful. She is.
You know, and we're going to take steps now to cover ourselves. So like I say, guys, we're not going to have any more daily promo videos. We're going to do it a different way if we do. In the meantime, just keep watching Twitter. And one more vain thing, because I know our haters like to watch it, see what we do. And like I said, usually we don't bring you guys into it, but since this morning's a special, I really want to say this to anybody who has been screwing with us and stuff like that. You can't win, because even as much as I love everybody in this chat, I will stay friends with them. Even if you took the channel away tomorrow, we still have them on Twitter. There's other places to meet up, and they have their channels. I'll watch them. But you are a lonely piece of shit, and never forget that I have 3 kids. I have a beautiful wife. I have a great career. I have trained. I was marketing for the largest Canadian music company in Canada for 8 years with full promotions that I worked hard for. Xenia's a certified master's, has a master's, in psychology. You cannot win, and you will never be able to take that away. Your lonely ass life, pitiful life, can never hurt me the way you want to. So you're really just wasting your time. I'm not going to go on and on about it, but I just want you to hear that.
Yeah, let's keep it positive. That's right. Don't waste energy on bad things and bad people, right? We rise above that.
Sorry, guys. I know I don't say that often. There's been a lot built up that goes on behind the scenes. We try to keep out of here, and you know, and I apologize. I just wanted them to hear that.
Well, it has been long time boiling, and Ben is so right. You know, that's why he says he keeps telling people from YouTube to contact on Twitter. Exactly, and not only on Twitter, Facebook, email, Discord. We have a Discord link. I can't post it right now. If somebody can post it in, please. We try to grow our relationships with many of you guys outside of our live streams, outside of our YouTube. Like we get in touch in different other social media as well. And you guys can do that anytime with us. If you don't have social media, if you don't want to join the Discord, you could always email us and I'll try to answer you my best. I usually do. It's just sometimes I don't see it right away, but you know, anytime. And that's what it is about. It's not only about our live streams and only those 2 or 3 or 4 sometimes hours that we're doing it. It's about connecting beyond that, right? It's building the relationships beyond that, because I was saying before, it is like life. You don't just shut the door of the place you work or you go to hang out, like Cheers, right? And forget about it. It still lives beyond that too, right? You still think about those people beyond that. This is the same as life. So keep in touch with us, right?
That's so well said. And there's another person again, my Japanese lifestyle. UK, you're so all you guys are so awesome. And I mean, you offered our channels if we needed to go on live to get in touch with anybody. You offered your support. You tweeted everything out. Everybody just kept supporting each other. There's so much room for everybody here. Why make it miserable? And I'm sorry for a while ago, because I don't want to take that road. I'm just tired. I just wanted something out there that they can see, because I know they watch it. And the rest of my messages are always geared towards you guys. We've grown. Every time somebody's done this to us, we've actually grown, but I don't want to keep growing that way. I just want to have a normal
it's a bad lifestyle. Way of growing.
It's a bad way. And they should learn that by now. You know. Good morning, Rob Hoffman. I never even did a roll call. There were so many people coming in and out. You guys are so awesome. I'm lost without Xenia.
I have seen the movie Secret. I've read the book as well. Yeah, it is awesome. And yes, that's right. 210 Brewing tomorrow at 6-ish p.m. Eastern. We are going to be joining their big live stream where they're going to be brewing this special brew made or inspired or actually created by their viewers. So we're going to be joining them live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm so excited because I just love the idea. So I'm so excited. I just love the idea so much. So definitely you can catch us there. So go follow 21090 so you can see us there tomorrow.
An old school pics. Oh, I'm looking so forward to seeing that. That's going to be so cool.
Oh, yes. That's I'm so excited to be on tomorrow. We love you guys so much.
Thank you, Valia. Smash that like button. At least to know it wasn't a stroke impossible. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm glad to hear that too. You know, my God Almighty, look at all these amazing people in here. That's right, karma, this natural journey. This is what gets everybody so mad that we got the most awesome people in here. We have 37 people in here in the morning at 7:40 a.m. Eastern with, like I say, 3 to 5 minutes warning to put up a video. Do you realize how much life has been going good for us in that? I mean, it's unbelievable. And we're full of great people. That's what's the kicker in all this. It's not a bunch of leftover channels and try. It's the cream of the crop. So I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we got an A+. We actually got a C+ in our first time ever in Social Blade. I mean, the quality is just getting better and better and better with you guys, and we have a whole run of interviews coming up.
Julie's Miracle English School. Hello, we're great. We're awesome. We're back. You know, the things that are done bad are always found out.
Yes.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
So again, YouTube is life, and it happens the same as in life, right?
I'm so glad to be able to talk to you guys. That was the hardest part of all.
I say you do coffee with Push Studios every day. I don't know if you want to see this sleepy face. Like I said, for those of you who just joined, I literally just jumped out of the bed because I don't even know still what was going on afterwards. I went to bed really late. And yeah, so this is how I look when I'm right out of the bed. I do have coffee, thankfully.
I got to say, guys, most times when you're talking like on Twitter and stuff like that, 90% of the time or more, and that's being maybe even a bit ungenerous, maybe 95 to 97. It's Xenia who's taking care of that.
You're starting it more and more, though. But yeah, most of the time, if you talk on Twitter, that's me. So just in case. Just if you're wondering, yesterday was so funny with Bottle Caps. He thought all the time that he was talking with you.
Yeah.
And then ended up with me, and he was sending me his thumbnail. If you have seen his video, his racy thumbnail, and asking what do I think about it.
Some Bottle Caps.
And he thought it was Andrew. I take my pride in making men blush, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Oh my God.
Started me. Oh.
Yes, I love your new look for sure. By the way, how are you feeling? We're in the hospital 2 days ago, and I know it was not as serious as you thought it would be, but still, I mean, it looks like you need some rest. How many days you're left there?
I gotta just address somebody because good night or good morning, love you all. Polynesian, once again, I said at the beginning, you are so absolutely phenomenal. We love you to the end of the world and back.
And please don't quit YouTube because of us. We do appreciate the thoughts, but if ever anything, keep creating.
No.
Please do.
The world needs Polynesian vloggers so badly. It would be a crime for you not to be on here. You are such an awesome person, and you've helped us. You guys realize we started off smaller and kept building and building, but like making a place where the really awesome people felt welcomed, brought other awesome people in. I can't say that enough. You go to some channel, it's a disaster. Look at all these names here, and you go through them. I mean, this is the cream of the crop, and it will get bigger over time. We don't need to rush it. I mean, I hope tonight actually for channel shout out night, you guys can bring 2 or 3 friends with you, and just enjoy your time, and it will grow, but we don't need to fill it with stuff that's just going to be here just to kind of. I don't mind you guys meeting each other. I want you guys to connect each other's channels. I think that's the most awesome thing in the world. I want to mention one here is Melissa Kelly, who I met the other night. I definitely want to have her on as a guest. Her music is phenomenal. I don't think I've even had a chance to play it for Xenia yet.
Nope.
So
I'm happy to get introduced to that.
Definitely got to check her out. And I know she's going to be checking out you guys' channels as well. Just a little taste of what's going to come tonight, guys. We had 67 in the chat. We broke records doing it after we got our channel screwed with the first time a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
And the best way to get back at them is to break another record tonight. So if you guys can bring 2 or 3 friends with you that haven't seen yet, you know, we don't need anybody off the street just that comes in sub me. But people that are really like respectful and enjoying themselves on YouTube. Definitely, if you can bring a couple along, that would be amazing.
And 21090 is trademarking pancakes with Pusa now. Yeah, I actually was making pancakes 2 mornings ago.
Yeah,
maybe I should make a vlog out of it.
That would be interesting.
Or live while I'm doing it. I make a knockoff crepes, Russian crepes.
Irish Whiskey 77. I launched my channel 3 months ago and know very few people here. Well, please get to know people.
Oh, definitely.
You know?
It's such a great community, and you know, most of the time it's drama free.
Yeah.
And the drama is there. It's not caused by us.
Here's a good example. Farmo Fanatico is an absolutely simply amazing person. Love him. He's been one of our past guests. Big thanks for helping me get to 3K, us and Lunatic Dad.
Oh, congratulations, Farmo.
You see, he's got more than us, and he's thanking us for helping him, you know? And I'm not jealous, but I'm so happy he did it. Like, I mean, it's so cool. Oh, no, you got no shirt on. You go.
You're going to put shirt on, honey.
Yeah.
The same as Nightshade, who has over 4,000, and he's always so gracious.
Coming in, you'd never think to hear him talk that he actually has that many people.
You know, it's amazing. You guys are amazing. Definitely, don't be shy. Come in and join us.
I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry.
Come in and join us. It's very nice community. You know, just look at the Twitter. Search Puša Studios on Twitter, and you'll see the love that was coming through all through these days. You'll see what this is all about. So excited. My God, yes. Good morning, Angel Muniz. Yes, we got it back. That's right. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Yes.
Oh, guys, I'm going to give you a link for the channel that's going to be on this morning. A lot of you know them already, but in case you don't, I want to give you guys an amazing morning channel. If you don't mind, you can just tell them that we sent you.
Raid them.
Raid them, yes.
From Pusa with love.
That's right. I think he's on at what time? Is it 10 every morning?
Yeah.
Eastern?
Yeah. Most of the time. One of the amazing channels as well that helped us out.
Yes.
He was doing his live stream yesterday and talked about us as well. So
I'm gonna get his name on. I gotta go get it. You, thank you.
Yeah, go through Twitter. Probably is easier. Yeah, definitely. And again, thank you so much again for everybody who was helping us. As I said, I wish the occasion wouldn't be so bad, but you know, it's great to see that you guys are pulling together, not only in good times but in bad times as well. You know,
that's right.
In sickness and in health. It is sad, the reason, but it's very heartwarming to see, and I just wanted to reach to each and every one of you out as I was reading the comments and tweets and hug you all so much.
Yeah.
Bear hugs, like my mom used to say, because it's really so genuinely sweet for what you guys are doing.
I'm having an off morning.
Well, it's quite early.
Yeah, we're not. Here's these channel guys. If you guys can check them out this morning. Okay, practical experience. Please, no submies in here. You're welcome to hang out. We'll gladly get to know you, and we're gonna have channel shoutouts tonight. But please, no direct asking.
Yeah, you can stay around and
Thank
just
you,
talk
Donnie.
with each other.
Yep.
It's quite well for you. Logs 1087, and I see mention of Japanese lifestyle UK.
Oh, sorry, or
I don't know if he's on. It shouldn't be. It's too. Well, maybe. Well, if you, I don't see you there though, because I wanted to shout out for him too. He did an Instagram TV videos for us, so we haven't even used that one yet.
So cool.
Oh, so cool.
Yes, we have fast mods. They're not too busy in here taking care. Well, really busy, but the thing is we don't get a lot of problems here, so they're ready to go if needed. So that's cool.
Thank you, Donnie, and thank you, Terrell.
Terrell, you guys all have wrenches here. By the way, welcome, Logs 187. I hope you guys are all subscribed. I remember you as well. I subscribed a little while ago. And I hope you can definitely enjoy yourselves here and then subscribe to us. We're going to have channel shoutouts tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. So please also, I'm going to give you our Twitter. Please, guys, if you're not...
Yes, Cinema Japanese is in. Sorry.
Oh, he's been here. Yeah.
I just seen you. I was looking at the chat. I was trying to see you. Thank you so much, everything yesterday. Mwah.
Where do we get our main link for? Oh my God, I'm so bad on Twitter.
Yeah,
profile. Okay.
And you just copy that.
There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Like I said, guys, there's the proof that I don't use Twitter too much. I use it, but she's just telling me mostly what to do with it.
Yeah, well, I'm teaching my husband how to do Twitter, and then our son is actually taking over our Discord forum because
that's right.
he knows better how to do that there.
Hopefully you guys can subscribe to it, because we're going to use that in the meantime till we get all the kinks worked out and how to promote what we're doing more. So just go on, put out a tweet, and we'll definitely follow you guys as well. Cab 7, my friend.
Oh, good morning.
I wanted to come in and see you last night and tell you what was going on, that we had another person decide to flag one of our promo videos. We almost lost it for 90 days, our live streams again. But Cab 7 has these amazing inspirational hours where people go on and tell stories about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as it sucked what was going on, actually, on his channel, and there's this lady talking about what's going on in her life right now. And I'm thinking, how can I post what's going on when, they're discussing something so amazing?
No, for sure, exactly.
So I was there. I wasn't typing anything, but I did listen in for a while. And once again, as always, Cab 7, you found a way to help me out. So love to you, my friend. And a side note, we're putting out very soon, because I got to find out I had a crash in my computer a couple of weeks ago on our anniversary.
Yes.
Cab 7, he found it was our anniversary, and he said, "No, I want you to come in. I want you both to be in the channel." So I went and got Xeni, and he said, "Are you sure you're sitting down?" And we were. And he sang us happy anniversary, and it was absolutely amazing. It was beautiful.
It was so sweet. You gotta read like nighttime stories or something. I just love listening to you.
you would be like hitting in the millions just doing like story times, like evening stories. I've done it a couple times. We'll listen to them. I get kind of dozy-eyed sitting back.
It's just very calming. And yes, we are on Instagram too, at Pusa Studios. Actually, on all social media that we are on, we are with the same its nickname or whatever it's called, the same at Pusa Studios. It's also in the description and about section of our channel. So if you can go over and follow us there, it would be amazing. We also have Discord. I don't have it open now, so I can't unfortunately post you the link, but you can definitely find us there, Pusa Studios as well. And we have a forum for everybody that you can talk and chat around with. Definitely we'll post a link in the evening as well. And yes, make a cup of tea. I don't know how long we're going to be on. Probably not, just a little bit, because we got to get ready for the evening. So thank you so much again. And helicopter. Oh, it's almost at 200. That's amazing. Oh, thank you. And congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, Ben. Life first. Have a good day, and I hope to see you in the evening. Yes, it is. It is. Colorado Martini, great to see you too. And Vivian DeVer, I see as well. And did this natural journey. Oh, I love your Instagram. I don't know which one of you is there, but Mrs. did a rock on video yesterday.
Jenny was all excited with everything going on. She was like bursting at the seams.
Oh yeah, it was my sunray of the day. Please tell her. It really was.
I hope you guys can make it tonight. Like I say, anybody that just joined in, we're doing channel shows tonight, and we're stopping the promo videos because it's too easy for haters to attack. And I'm not going to get into all these haters and let's join against them. Don't worry about them. We'll take care of what we have to do in the back. We always do.
Yeah. We'll still do on Twitter, all that stuff.
Yep, and we can make like a short video and put up of another way. It's what happens is basically because it's a minute long, and with the key the tags that we use and everything else, it's too easy for somebody who doesn't like us just to hit it and the AI to see it as a problem. So
yeah, so there are different other ways how we can do things, right? And the main things we are on. So good to see you this morning, and hopefully see you as well in the evening as well. Oh, Julie, yeah, go Canada. That's right. No, we don't have pets, unfortunately, because we are not allowed in the building.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we would have. I like both cats and dogs. Andrew loves dogs. I used to have hamsters and a blackbird and a toad.
Yeah.
And love animals, definitely.
There's what you've given us, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. See, even when things were down, we still kept growing. That's amazing. It really is amazing. I mean, we just hit 2,000, how many days ago?
Oh, not so long ago. My God. Yeah. Well, yeah. We only, it was 1,000 on 29th of March. I remember because this was our first live stream.
Yes.
And 2,000 was just, I think, 2 or so weeks ago. No, less than that. My God, it's been so fast. Welcome to the new Socially Balanced. Hello. Welcome. We're going to be live with our shout outs in the evening. It's fun. It's engaging. We're playing a game. And not only just shouting out channels, we're showing them on the screen, giving you screen time, and talking about YouTube and optimization and thumbnails and so on. So.
It's all about being on here. And it's that co-op feeling of everybody growing together. There's no negativity. Anybody new here, we don't go hard on channels, and nobody in the channel goes hard on your channel. We're just doing things together. And it's been so amazing. Like, the people just keep coming back. And like, we get these excited tweets, like that came in at like 3 a.m. I've been working for the last 5 hours on my thumbnails, like you guys said, and I'm working my banner, and I love the way this looks.
Yeah.
Like, that's all we hope to bring to you guys. And it's just our opinion. And if you don't like, you just keep doing things the way you see fit. And it's your channel. Always remember that, guys. It's your channel. Nobody has the right to or can tell you what to do with it, or who you can mingle with, or who you can be in 10 live streams at once. You can visit all the ones that hate each other because you like them individually. Nobody has the right to message your channel. It's yours, and never let go of that.
Yes, hamsters. Yes, my accent is working there. And have a good day, Julie. It was so great to see you. Hope to see you in the evening as well. Looking forward to your next video you're working on. And organic gardening in North Carolina. Yes, it's great news.
Hey, what's going on? Look at all these amazing. It's so nice to be with you guys. What a bad feeling that you can't just talk to you guys. It's so amazing to have that voice back again. And anybody new here, I hope we can have lots of great nights together now again, and lots of great interviews coming up. Lots of people have been asking to be on, which is really cool how it's growing,
Oh yeah, the guest list is growing. We are figuring out our dates, so definitely we'll try and announce it in advance as well, as much as we can. If you want to be a guest, you can contact us. Our information is in our About section, so please go and you can chat with us everywhere else as well. And please do, right? Because you never know, and it's good to have connections outside YouTube as well.
Coriolis, how you doing, my friend? We're Drama City, yeah. Little detour through Drama City, getting back into Pleasant Lane.
So great to see you. Yes, thank you so much. I will get back to Discord. As I said, I just woke up and I'll try to answer all the messages. Oh, Rob Hoffman, yes, exactly. We just were going through again the same thing. But the main thing is we are back. We're back. You know, lies get uncovered very soon.
Yes, exactly.
It works on YouTube the same way. You know. So.
And we're going to keep the good guy run. We're just going to do a few more things now to kind of protect ourselves, so we don't want to feel miserable either from all of this. Like we do have kids and all these things, and this is supposed to be an extension of all the positivity in life. I mean, we don't do the whole, everything's happy here. I mean, we do have problems like everybody else and bad days, but we just want to keep this thing human. That's it. I don't want to say pleasant only because then it sounds too bubbly. Just want to be human with you guys, and when we have a down day or you guys have a down day, that we're all there to kind of have a place to bounce away from it for a bit.
Thank you, Terrell, for posting the link, and thank you. I see Joran has followed us on Twitter as well.
Perfect.
And Cutie, thank you. This is, for those of you who don't know, this is Japanese Lifestyle UK wife. Very talented artist. Yeah. So thank you so much. And yeah, I don't know. You probably got guys be asleep at night, but keep in touch.
That's what's nice this morning about this is actually getting also to see some of the ones we don't get to communicate with all the time because of the time difference. So it's really nice to have you there.
Yes, for sure. Happy Canadian. Hello.
So if anybody in the UK, I know it's late, but we'll be on at midnight tonight your time, because we're on at 7 and not 8. Like once we go under full schedule, you never know what's going to happen. There's a lot of changes and things. Once you find a success mix, please share your formula. You've got a great resource and entertainment source for all.
Thank you. You're very sweet. Yeah, this is just for protecting against malicious threats.
Like our daily promo video is gone because it's just too easy to get. Somebody doesn't like it, they flag it, and the AI sees it as a big issue right away. So once again, anybody new in here that's not monetized, please get monetized. Not for the money. We don't, he's going to mostly get rich off it or anything, but it is definitely great to have somebody that you can email and get help with. Because if we didn't have that yesterday, we would have been screwed. The same as because we have already done our appeal, so there was nowhere left to go. And she was very nice. We've had this, like Zinnia said, we're probably assigned to a group, so it was the same one we had last time. Her name is Joy, and we say a lot of bad things about YouTube, but she was actually very helpful. And got it Sunday night, and by 4 a.m. we had our answer. Just like I never got to see the email and to find out with me talking with you guys.
Yeah, no, I just heard Andrew talking, so I realized we were back live.
I knew she was up late. I passed out, so I didn't want to wake her. So
yeah, my God.
I knew a lot. The keyboard. I knew a lot of you were waiting to find out. So.
Yes, you need 1K and you need 4,000 watch hours, by the way. So that's also it's both of them, but it's definitely worth it. So
that's why, guys, the social media links are so important because things can go down in a heartbeat. So Linus Tech Tips said he was talking about that when they got hit for because they did the same thing as us with the promo video. That's where we got the idea. They have 6.5 million subscribers, and every Friday night they do the WAN show, they call it, and it's always on Twitch. So they're on YouTube all week, and then on Friday they would put up a 1-minute video saying that they're live on Twitch. People would go over there, and then after the Twitch one was done, they would upload it to YouTube. Well, they finally got nailed the same way before we did, but they were sending a link to an external source, which really in theory is still okay. It goes against the guidelines, but it doesn't. But we were completely with the guidelines even within that because we were linking to our YouTube video that was coming out. But it's just too easy to be attacked on that one, so it's got to go. It's vulnerable, and The AI doesn't discriminate. Somebody puts it up, they're just gonna look and see it as 1 minute, a bunch of tags, yeah, gone. So we're gonna find another way to do it. So please, in the meantime, just keep in touch with us on Twitter and everywhere else for our videos, what's coming on that night. And like I say, we'll probably come up with something, either a pre-recorded or maybe a morning chat for 20 minutes or something. And we'll get through this.
Yeah, 4K hours, it is harder, especially if you are doing mostly videos, not live streams. It definitely is harder.
But maybe, Melissa, you could do a few live streams and then like you know, you've got such a great following. I mean, you got lots of numbers, and then come in and ask you questions and stuff like that.
Yeah, do like a live Q&A maybe, or stuff like that is definitely helping. Or
once or twice a week, have a set time that you do a chat with everybody. You'd be surprised in an hour how much your hours will go up for that.
Or just an update about the week, or like okay, what are you planning to release in the following week? Even just a little bit, like kind of like one-to-one interaction with people, and that would help with the audience and also with your watch time.
Because remember, guys, this is another tip I got from Linus Tech Tips. They only put out a video every 24 hours and 1 minute. For the simple reason is, if you put anything before that, it kills the other video. So that's why if you're uploading more regular videos, try to avoid putting like your live stream on the day you're uploading. Try to keep a schedule. YouTube loves schedule. So say your upload time is 3 times a week at 8 p.m. Then always try to keep those. Don't set your goals higher than you need to. If you only do 1 video a week, pick the same time, same week. So if it's Wednesday, 6 a.m., stay with 6 a.m., and then anything else is just bonus. And if you're doing a live stream, try to have it on a day where you don't do your uploads. When you do schedules like that, YouTube looks at you taking your channel more seriously, and it gives you more. It favors you in the AI. That's why it sees you almost kind of a bit like a TV show.
Yes, definitely.
Well, I hope, Melissa, we can get you on and talk to you, because I'm so blown away by your channel, and we've had a lot of people nervous, including us when we started. We still get kind of terrified by times.
Yeah, we started live streams because we hit 1,000, and that was our way of celebrating 1,000.
Saying that we would never do it again. We were terrified of it.
Yeah, because we're a photographer and videographer. We're on the other side of the camera, right?
Yeah.
Most of our time. So we went live and we never stopped. It was happened the 29th of March, and we started really hard at 6 times a week with guests and everything right away. Never thought of doing it, never planned of doing it. You never know. I think you get addicted in a way.
Yeah, yeah, it looks that way. Yeah. We're addicted to you guys. And I'm just bringing Melissa up because I just found Melissa. There's lots of you like that. I just see this channel. I'm like, oh my God, we got to get her on, like, the talent. And I wonder what her backstory is and all these things. I get that with all you guys. You guys all have a story. You guys, I've said this before and I'll say it again, you guys are all superstars right now. You don't need 1 million subscribers to be a hit on YouTube. Even if you only have 50 subscribers and 3 comments and 5 likes, you have 8 people right there that are excited every time for you to put something up. Every time that notification comes up, it's like, oh my God, I got to see what they're doing now. You already are a superstar. You already found the success on here. And it's just, you're waiting to get more people to see what a success you are. Put your best foot forward, make the best videos you can make, always keep growing, don't get stagnant, you know, and just keep doing what you're doing. You are already superstars. We are connected with an amazing bunch of creators here that have so much talent. Jennifer Watts, you take care. Thank you so much for coming.
I know Colorado Martini is stressed now because she wants a little bit explanation about the promo videos, because she does the same thing.
Okay.
She just was asking if that's what they told you to do. That's why.
Yeah, like, we're going to be talking more with her. We sent her a bunch of questions, so I don't want to answer everything right now. I want to wait till I have the exact information. But basically, it's just a vulnerable spot. It's too easy if somebody doesn't like you to make life very hard.
It's not against the rules.
No.
But it's just because it's AI, it's easier, and then it's harder to fight it off after.
You see what it's like for us after to get back on. I mean, you know, and we don't want to go through that all the time either. So for us, right away, we just decided it's not worth it. This is the second time we've had to go through this. they can't attack our videos, but they go after the promo videos instead. So it's just better to clear ourselves. Thanks, a good troll. So good to see you. And it's a good troll. He's a drone guy, and that really cool guy. Definitely check him out. You want to give him a wrench on?
Yeah, definitely.
And anybody that's new here, please, if you can, if you haven't subscribed yet, do. And also join our Twitter, because it's and I still have it actually. If you want to paste it again, unless you've copied something, or the link should be there. There we go. Yeah, please join our Twitter. Tweet something, and we'll follow you guys as well. Remy Moore, hey, how you doing, buddy?
Uzulu.
Uzulu. And no apologies, Uzulu, by the way. I got your message and I seen it. You know, this is summertime. Things are going. We love you guys. Another past guest of ours, him and his son.
Yeah, I seen your mail time. And again, sorry, I didn't comment it because I was watching it as I was trying to deal with all this yesterday. I seen your mail time. That's awesome. And thank you, Natural Journey, for posting the Instagram as well. You can get in touch with us there.
Thank you so much. Guys, you're absolutely awesome. And thank you for sticking by us. And I hope we give you guys everything that you need to grow as your channel. And thank you for making us look good, because you're an awesome bunch of people to be paired up with. We never forget that, just how lucky we are to have such amazing channels in here. You guys have been in it for the long haul. It's not a bunch of fill. We're not meatloaf here. We're pure steak. Helicopter, we are in Eastern time zone. So we're in Montreal, but I always just tell people in New York time it's easier.
It's 8:10 in the morning right now, so if that's easier.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, 8:10 a.m.
I fell asleep in my car. Oh, RC would. Oof. Yeah, that's not fun. Is people like you right from the beginning? Rob Hoffman was in, all you guys. I mean, Coriolis Effect, man. I mean, we started off, Remy Moore, with all great channels. So, I mean, we have an excellent foundation that helped build and bring in other great channels. So, I mean, we owe you guys so much. You're the ones that helped get us going. Larry Johnson, how you doing?
Hi. I'm. Thank you for your emails, by the way, and I'm yet to get back to you with that. Again, sorry we were dealing yesterday with all this.
Welcome, Kitschy Travels. How are you? So I'm glad to see more travel channels coming in, guys. We do our best to try and bring in as many genres as possible, the good ones from the genres. I'm just. Oh, that was.
10 past, yeah. Am I saying it wrong?
What did you say?
10 past 8. No,
10,
past.
Yeah, 10 past 8.
Past or past?
Past. Because it's past the 8.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually one of those expressions that does.
Thank you, Helicopter. But don't worry about that too much. It's overlays. That's okay.
Okay, yes, because we just met Kitschy Travels. Now I just had to go and look at them. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Because sometimes Xenia joins channels, and then I join channels, and then we come on and put our foot in our mouth saying, oh, good to see you here. Freeman Family Production. Hey, how's it going? Good to have you here. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Guys, like I say, our promo videos, anybody that's new here, we usually put up a promo video of what's going on in our night show. We're starting the interviews very soon. If anybody would like to be a guest, please message us on Twitter. I'll put that up again. We're stopping our promos as of today because it's just too easy for people to flag us that aren't really happy with us growing. So if you can connect with us on Twitter, we'll connect with you guys. And just want to keep meeting new channels. Tonight is going to be channel shoutout night, 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys can join on Twitter, we'll be putting up all kinds of posts about that.
Yeah, bedtime in Australia and bedtime in New Zealand. That is Natural Journey and Melissa Kelly. Good night. Dreams.
Xenia loves that you guys are from Australia and New Zealand. By the way, you'll get lots of how you guys are always seeing into the future.
Yeah, be prepared, Melissa. Come back to the future. They're here. Natural Journey knows all about that because I do that every time they come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish we don't do the lottery number joke.
Well,
Please don't. Must be a Canadian saying. RC says.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually from Latvia, so I don't know.
But now full Canadian.
Yes, that's true.
Anybody who's never been here before, a long story short, Xenia and I met on a video game years ago in the mid-2000s called Second Life. We stayed friends, and then we've been together, and we've had kids, and we got married in Iceland. We had a Viking wedding. I worked for a music company as promotions coordinator. Xenia has a degree in psychology. And now we own a business in Montreal called Pusa Studios that does videography and photography. I think that's pretty much the skinny of all of it.
Yep.
The fastest version yet.
Yeah, that's a really condensed version. I don't know how you managed to do that because usually it is longer than that. In the future. Yeah, I know. It's always the old joke.
Yes, Freeman family, put on your, and thank you. I'm so glad to have you here. I know it's hard. It's actually easier for the people in Australia not to catch our evening show than for you guys. See, even our channel time was because there was other ones going on, and that's back when everybody kind of had a set format. So we took 8, so we wouldn't be stepping on anybody's toes.
Helicopter, are they part of Canadian
yeah, Canadian
network?
Drone Network.
Oh,
yep.
They are, yeah. Yep. Oh, perfect. Because I was just going to introduce you, but then you are already part of it.
Thank you, copyright-free music.
Oh, yes, definitely. Yeah, aren't you over the oceans too? Copyright-free music?
I believe so.
I believe so too.
Like, we're happy, but it's like different than the last time. We're happy, but now we're becoming a little more cautious, and we're going to just do things that not protect just us, but protect you guys. It's not going to be all clamped down or anything like that. Just getting rid of the problems and make things so we don't have to all, feel this way like we did yesterday again.
Well, yeah, we'll just revamping our promotional materials. Mm-hmm. So, Terrell, thank you so much.
Yes,
that looks
Terrell,
awesome.
It really does. That is perfect.
Thank you.
Everybody here has wrenches, and Terrell is the original wrench, and just without even asking, started from the get-go. You know something cool about Terrell is we started giving everybody wrenches. That was the whole problem with mods. It becomes lots are great, by the way, but lots of them too. It's the channels that build the vibe, and a lot of them build up a vibe where it becomes like a gang, and it's like I'm giving you one warning, and I better not see. We didn't want that here, and Terrell never did that. So our philosophy was everybody's equal. Everybody gets a wrench because they know how to behave themselves, and the problem will be gone in no time. We don't have many of them because we set up this kind of an atmosphere. But Terrell never complained about that or felt like, where you would get that in some channels, like, hey, what are you doing? I'm such a mod and I work. Terrell has been one of the greatest, most supporting people I've ever met on, not YouTube, on any chat since I've been involved with in the 90s. Mm-hmm. It's just unreal. That's the spirit of what YouTube should be. Terrell always looks at the greater good of everything. Yes, I love you so much. And always here, always saying hi and bye to each and every one of you. Yep. That's unbelievable. I still don't know how it is. I don't know, but it is so appreciated. You have no idea. This is the whole thing. When we started the live stream, people are mad, some of them, at what we're doing here because they're not pulling it off. They got all these problems going on. Just start off with good people, and it grows, and it is contagious, and the bad ones get really tired of it and leave. And that's the best gift of all, is something that takes care of itself. It's like a garden. If you're leaving all the weeds into it off the get-go, don't complain that it's choking off everything that you're growing. Hello, Hike with Mike, and Larry Johnson is here right because of that. And Helicopter, I liked it. I'm still happy. Gave you the blue wrench. I can't wait to make the world happy with it. Oh, Jerry's Woodshop out and outdoor. It's so great to see some of the new channels coming in. Oh my God, I'm happy to have you here. Really happy, and get to meet so many great channels and hanging out, guys. We're going to be, please join our Twitter tonight, 7 p.m. We're going to be on here live. We're going to be doing channel shoutouts for about 4 hours. We had 67 in the chat last time.
Yeah, so please join us. We're definitely, like I was saying to Nathan's gaming in the chat, we're not only showing your channel if you win our fun game, but also trying to talk about YouTube, about thumbnails, and all the questions that you guys have. We try to answer, not only us, but people in the chat as well. We all learn together. So everybody kind of gets a lot of information, a lot of insight as well. So it's fun, engaging, and very educational.
Freeman Family Productions, we're hoping to reach 1K by the end of the year. You can do it. You can do it. You got this. And just hang in there and always keep the integrity of your channel first, and everything else is going to fall into place. We had 42 subscribers in February and no watch time. Like, I mean no watch time. I'm not trying to be cute here.
Well, we did have a few spikes for
videos. Sorry, yes. That was what I mean, is it was about to go.
Yeah.
Because it only counts for the last 365 days. So, you know, no hope lost. You will get there. You guys have great content, and just keep doing great content. Meet lots of great people, and you're going to be just fine.
Larry Johnson, 2,200.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Pauline, thank you so much. Yes.
Well done. You know, this is what it's about, guys. Even through hard times, we kept growing. We hit 2,000 a couple of days ago.
Yes, Andrew hangs out with Canadian Drone Network, I think, almost every morning.
I love his show. Fellow Canadian, just about an hour away from us. We're in Montreal, Canada, by the way, for anybody wondering. He's originally from Latvia. And say something in Latvian to them.
Labrīt. Good morning.
Well, a sentence or something.
Labrīt, mani mīļie draugi.
There you go.
Good morning, my dear friends. Nathan, you watched before but never commented because it didn't feel worthy. Oh my God.
God almighty.
Please, if you are anybody out there that you're just listening and you're shy to chat in, please do.
Yes, my God.
Please do.
Anytime. Like, guys, that's the whole point. We're talking about Night Shame. There's another guy. He has over 4,000. You would think he had 3 when he's in here. And he's the same with anybody who has 3 or 10,000. Same with us. We're not a big channel. We're a tiny channel in the scheme of YouTube. That's the whole point of why we're saying about all this, like these other ones, all this info. There's no need for it. We're all small channels, so why not enjoy ourselves and support each other and have fun together? There's no whether you have 3 or you have 2,000, it doesn't make a big difference in the scope of the world of YouTube. We're still we're all in the same field.
Oh, Nathan, it's understandable. No worries about that. And
yes.
Helicopter was the 2,200s for Larry.
That's so cool. And guys, there's so much gray area. That's the whole reason that we're starting to get more from the coin community. It's a new community that's kind of joining in here. I love that because lots of people find it interesting, even though they don't do it every day. Same as we have magnet fishing. We found all these new.
There, Luminous AGR. Probably a long time listening, probably.
Yes.
Hello. And Helicopter, that's amazing. Yeah, Nightshade. Nightshade, by the way, doesn't have a computer.
Yes.
He does his streaming from PS and phone. He doesn't have a laptop, doesn't have a computer. He doesn't say it to anybody, although he's streaming every night.
And if you hear his voice, he is not from the UK or Manchester or anywhere like that. He actually was raised in Oregon and lives in the desert part with his 20-year-old. You'd think he was like a 50-year-old pilot from like.
I was in Norwegian Airlines.
Yeah. So
we're approaching also.
It's so good to have you all here. I'm glad you could come and join us tonight.
Oh, it's so amazing. Yeah. It was for his busy. Oh, perfect. Yeah, because we were talking about a couple streams ago with him that he has to shout it out. I'm sure 95% of his viewers don't even know that he doesn't have a computer.
Yeah. He's just the coolest guy. We're going to do an interview with him. We tried, and it actually, because he doesn't have a PC, it wasn't working out, but we're going to set that up for this season because we got to get him on. He's just so amazing.
No, he's not from England.
No, I know. We all thought he was too. Yeah. He's this blonde-haired kid with hair coming. If you go look at our thumbnails, you'll see a picture of him.
Yeah, you can go on Instagram too.
Yeah, that's right. Him, yeah. He got this like blonde hair. He's just the respect of somebody who's in their 50s.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
so mature for his age.
Yeah, he's
like,
a 20-year kid.
Yeah.
He's amazing, and he's not from UK. Has no relations to it.
Oh, RC Voodoo, you don't need to do that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's just great having you here.
Yeah.
But thank you. That was very nice of you.
Yeah, I know, Larry. We were so shocked too. Because definitely, I think lots of people are like, when they finally seen him, it's like, wow. I love him so much, though. It's really
and I'm coming up, and I'm about to hit him. Oh, Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson has joined the chat. He's such a great guy. Hey, Larry, how's it going? So lovely to have you here in the chat tonight.
It is his real voice, and it's not like he's not putting anything on. That's how he sounds.
Because we heard him talking to his phone when we were trying to set up the interview, and he was like talking to somebody else. He's like, I don't know, it's not coming this way. And I'm like, yeah, this is as true as it gets. Like,
I don't know. He's a true talent. Thank you, RC, again. Thank you very much.
I do it because I love him to pieces. I absolutely he's such an amazing young man. I love my children. I'd love my kids to grow up like him.
Oh yeah, you sound just like him. Yeah, you did a very good impersonation.
You'll start incorporating that more. All of them say, GR, you're awesome. Like, we are the luckiest sons of bitches in the world to have so many great channels that we can rely on to call friends. I mean, this is success. This is what I was saying. This is the success, guys. We never take it for granted. Oh, Life Probe.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hello to Kenya. Welcome.
So great to have you here.
Oh, you will get addicted to his voice, even if you're not interested in gaming.
Yeah.
Just his voice again, and the people that are in his chat every night, it's not just gamers.
No.
He's, as you said, people's channel.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of different people from all different channels just hanging around, and listening to his voice.
Yeah.
If he wouldn't be so young, I would say I have a voice crash.
Jesus Christ. I think I do too. That's the sad part. I do. I'm addicted to it.
Yeah, I know.
And there's certain ones like Cab 7 too, like the soft, soothing voice, it's like a lullaby. There's so many awesome people with so much talent here. Like I say, guys, anybody new here, we usually put up a promo video, but we won't be doing those anymore because of the results from the last time. Helicopter, you don't have to do that. It's just great to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Gabby B from Montreal, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, Entertain45. We are. Thank you so much. What time does he go on? He goes usually almost after us. So I think it's around 10ish or 11ish.
10, 11, yeah. He does the night show. He's on because then he's on till like 2, 3 in the morning. Yeah. And also somebody else, I don't know if they're still in here right now, Harmony's on mostly all night.
Yeah.
And Harmony's got a great channel too for meeting people and stuff like that. Guys, we can do that. Instead of competing and fighting all the craziness, throw it off to the next one. The other night with Panic D Videos, they were having a live stream. We had a great live stream that night too. We were doing really well. We were planning to be on for 4 hours, and it was Xenia's idea, and we shut down an hour early because you guys know what a love bomb is? A love raid, excuse me. We put a link to a channel with a hashtag, and we all go over there and just like raise their numbers for a minute, post the hashtags, show them some love, but then you come back. But we said, you know what? Well, instead of doing that, let's do it, but stay there. And you guys did, they were beaming it. It was their best night they ever had for people in the live stream.
Yeah.
And poor Sean could barely even talk. He was smiling the whole time and grinning, and he even did a thank you video for it. Yes, we could have went on for an extra hour and had a bit more watch time. But instead, you know what? We just built better friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's what grows.
Exactly.
That's what bothers people is we just do it with the kindness. Be good to each other as you would if we were all in real life, and you do grow. Spirit and Outdoor. Oh, I didn't even know. I'm so sorry. I didn't see her. It's so great to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. Awesome channel, by the way.
Sparon was saying that they have a very good subscribers too. That
yes,
they
do.
Very friendly and very welcoming as well, which is true.
They're in a really great they're a really great group. I love some of these specialty channels have really built great followings and support for each other, and I love seeing that.
Hella, we're not doing it. I'm gonna call you Hella. We're not doing it for profit. So
No.
it's thank you,
That's
but
so sweet.
not completely necessary.
Mm-mm. We do appreciate it. It's very touching. And we're going to set up our Patreon soon with something to be able to offer you guys. But we're not pushing all the time. We're not even talking. We've never even really mentioned Super Chat almost, except when somebody posted one.
Tomorrow's my last day at work, like Rob is saying, so that I can follow my passion YouTube. I'm encouraged. Oh, yeah. Last day of work for like vacation, or are you full time going for being a YouTuber? Laura Wilson, hello. Yes, have a good day at work.
Wow. I guess too for us we better.
Yeah.
I guess guys too. It's time to pass on to the day. We'll put a link and in the description. It's hard because now we don't know how we're going to do it for today. It's going to take us a couple of days. If you guys can bear with us, but please tonight put Twitter in again. Terrell, actually, if you could post it once more because you do it so much better than I do with those links. If you guys can join us on especially Twitter and anything else as well, Instagram will be there too, and all those things.
And thank you guys, Helicopter. Have a good night. And Life Probe is going full time being a YouTuber. Congratulations.
Yes, we wish you all the best. Good luck with it. And you guys can do anything you set your minds to. You're already superstars. Just need more people to realize the superstars that you are. So, and thank you guys for being there for us. Thank you for supporting us. And please know that we never take you for granted how lucky we are to have all you guys in our life. We never take it for granted.
Yeah, hit the bell. It is best thing, but I think the best thing is to follow us on Twitter because the bell doesn't work every time, unfortunately. But you can do that too.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to be on Twitter after a while. So if you have any questions or tweets or anything, keep in touch there as well.
Thank you guys so much for coming today. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being there. And lots of ups and when there is some downs. Pauline, thank you for making it a beautiful community.
Yeah, so great to have you.
Yes.
You came and you stayed, as I say. I love it.
Yep.
So I enjoyed your live stream the night before previous.
And some new ones here today. I hope you guys enjoy it and you'll join us tonight and come back when you can in times and just keep in touch. And to new and to old, thank you for making this what it is. You guys we're only 20%. We just opened the house up. You guys make it a home. So.
Yep. And see you tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. Shout out night game. And talks about YouTube. Miss Kathy and Jesse, we're signing off. It's so great to see you. We are
hey
back.
Dear, how are you? We got it back.
So.
Our rep from now that we're monetized, that's why I'm telling everybody now, get monetized just so you can have access to a rep because it does make a difference. Because we were done. We did our appeal. It was over 90 days, and they got it fixed for us. So.
Oh, thank you, Pauline. Glad to meet them. Looking forward to beauty community.
Oh, we'd love to have more. And guys from all of your communities, tonight would be a great night. If you have any you'd like to bring over and meet, I would always love to have new ones. It's great from all these communities. Okay, even the beauty community. There's somebody who might be interested in Uzulu's cars or, Corel Fegman has this awesome live stream, with his wife. Beauty. There's so many great channels here, and the gray area is what really builds your channel.
Of course.
It's good to have your core, but the gray area is what really makes it jump. It's a mix.
RC, thank you so much, and have a good day. So see you all later on today. Keep in touch. I love you all. Thank you again, everybody.
Love you guys. Cheers and keep creating. Thank you for everything. You're awesome. Thanks.